Yo, what up? What is going on, guys? It's good to see you. Just a second. Welcome back to my channel. It's good to see you. As you can tell from my thumbnail, today we have another package which came from America. We got a lot of stuff to open, from photography things to supplements to a shirt. We have a lot of stuff. So enough talking, let's do it! First thing you will notice right here are these two lamps, two umbrellas for light. I have another one like this, you can see, but let's take out. And the great thing about these umbrellas, I bought it from Amazon for 50 bucks here in Romania to buy this set. Which came with the lamps with 3 LED lights and also the umbrellas, the whole kit with a bag, costed 50 bucks. In Romania we'll buy it for 150 bucks. So great thing about this is I saved a lot of money. Unfortunately, at some point I realized, because this particular clip was filmed before, but when you're living in Europe, you don't realize in other parts of the world you'll have other plugins. So when I unboxed all these things, I realized, oops, I made a mistake. They have different variations of plugins, so I needed to buy some adapters to it. When I plugged in the light bulbs, it popped, and I couldn't imagine why. And then I realized, man, in the US you use 2 amperes and 110 volts. Here in Europe we use 2 amperes and 230 volts, which means a light bulb will pop instantly. So check it out when you make purchases online from different countries. That's something you need to be careful about. Other than that, these umbrellas really worth it. They adjustable for length, especially you can see this here. It can be adjusted to this height. We have a smaller umbrella too, and a regular medium size one too. Now move on to the next thing that my aunt sent me. Is, you can see, just to focus, it's pink Himalayan salt. Real pink Himalayan salt, contains a lot of minerals. Now, to the next thing we bought is alpha lipoic acid, which is a supplement for keto. I learned some interesting studies about this, and if I'm not wrong, it's an MCT and it gives you a lot of energy. I'm currently testing this product, if it's giving me enough energy and if it's burn fat like it said. And we have another thing here. We have ZipFizz. ZipFizz is a supplement which is very useful on a ketogenic diet because it contains a lot of minerals. It has 2 carbs and it contains also 950 grams of milligrams of potassium, which is way more than a regular potassium pill, because FDA, Federal Drug Administration in America recommend the supplements which are in a pill or a capsule to be 99 milligrams of potassium per pill, which means you will need to take somewhere around 55 pills per day. Other than that, if you're not eating avocados, of all the things that contain potassium. As you might know, potassium is a key mineral for ketogenic diet, because without it you'll feel fatigue. Also we'll have some muscle cramps, and it's not beneficial because we excrete a lot of water because we are burning fat. And when you are burning fat, the fat mobilization happens when you take oxygen. Your liver converts all these fats into water and some CO2, some carbon dioxide, which are released in the atmosphere, as you know, and also water, which means you excrete a lot of water than a regular person, and with all of this water that excreted, you will take out all the magnesium, your sodium, and your potassium levels. So if you're not replacing these minerals, you will be deficient of it. Now, last thing that I have, oh no, it's not last, but we have here an Adidas short from my aunt. It's size M, but I don't know why this M from the previous, which was S's, it's a bit smaller than that S small sized shirts. Now I start to fit it more and more every single day in that shirt, which means I'm burning fat and I'm happy with the keto diet. Now, last thing we bought is some books for my mental health. As you know that I preach mental health also, because every single day in life you need to do something to be better for the next day. So if you do gym every single day, if you do cardio, but you need also to prepare your mind for a better situation, because knowledge is one of the greatest treasures in the world. That's what wise people say, and I firmly believe in that, because I enjoy reading, and reading calms me down, and it's like watching a movie, but it's more complex. So if you didn't read until now, please try it out. Go for things you're passionate about, because if you're reading just because you want just to read but you're not enjoying it, I don't see a future in it. Now, the books that I bought, let's see. We have here some Steve Berry books. We have The Lost Order from Steve Berry. There we have The Emperor's Tomb. We also have The 14th Colony from Steve Berry. And now I'm reading Charmeleon Pursuit, which is an interesting book about one of the last Roman emperors, and also it's about some ancient colony which they said it had blonde hair, blue eyes, and they were more intelligent than the other persons in the world. And it's not about aliens or anything, but it's kind of interesting, because you see, if you imagine the progress of humanity, all the people around the world which didn't know about others, let's say from America to Europe and Asia, for instance, and this kind of stuff, for centuries, they seems to progress like in the same way, which is not possible theoretically, which means somebody was more intelligent than others and made progress before others, and for that then the other civilization can catch up. Now, that's all the things I bought from Amazon. Everything is gonna be in the link in the description box below if you want to purchase it. They are pretty good deals, I will say. And if you enjoyed this vlog, please give it a thumbs up, and if you didn't already, please hit the subscribe button. And if you're coming back subscriber, I just want to say thank you for watching all of my vlogs. Now with all of that, I'm out of here. Bye.